Jason Horowitz. Glad to be with you on the Toyota College Football Preview Show. Each and every week we'll be breaking down the most important games of that week, and each game an individual segment right here on CBSSports.com. It's Wake Forest visiting Boston College, a matchup in which neither team in the preseason top 25, but certainly a Week 1 matchup that could very well have an impact on who wins that Atlantic Division in the ACC. And for more, we bring in Spencer Tillman, joining us from Houston. And Spencer, last year, Wake Forest became the third team in 3 years to win the ACC. It was the most prolific season in 105 years of Wake Forest football. Did it with a freshman QB in Riley Skinner. He's back for a second season. How will he handle being the QB that is no longer the underdog?
I don't know, but if head coaching matters, the stability that he's going to be provided with Jim Grobe, it certainly bodes well for him. I think what you're looking at is kind of like Rutgers was during the regular season last year. We're not quite sure how they will run well with a full cup of success. Rutgers, of course, was the darling of everybody last year, and then all of a sudden they got knocked off by a team perhaps that they should have beaten. But we'll see how Wake responds. I think the good thing about it is if he responded the way he did as a freshman, he can only be 1 year better, and he's certainly got a great head coach in Jim Grobe to groom him.
Well, he's taken on a team that defensively is usually pretty good, but it's the offense that people are wondering about. New head coach Jeff Jagodzinski taking over for Tom O'Brien, who left for NC State. Matt Ryan, certainly a very experienced quarterback for Boston College. How different will this offense look come Saturday than ones we've seen in years past?
Well, Jason, is going to be different. You know, Jeff Jagodzinski, of course, the former offensive coordinator for the Green Bay Packers, he's putting in a zone power blocking scheme, kind of like the Houston Texans run here. And Mike Sherman, of course, preceded him as the offensive coordinator head coach at Green Bay. That scheme requires the backside guards to pull and do some things that are a little bit more unconventional than what they're used to. So I think that's going to be problematic. You'll hear me say this early and often. Offense is a creative process. Defense is a destructive process. It always takes longer to create something than it does to destroy it. So they're going to struggle a little bit offensively in the early go, but they will eventually get going because Jeff Jagodzinski is one of the best offensive minds out there right now.
They'll struggle a little bit offensively against Wake Forest, who's bringing back its quarterback and running back. So in this matchup, Week 1, which team wins?
Well, I think Wake is going to continue the success that they started last year. Let's not forget now, not only did they break through, they just knocked the door down entirely, trumping the prior best win total by 3 games. So that's something to be said for the head coaching situation there. Jim Grobe has done an excellent job of establishing foundation. Wake wins this one by a touchdown or more.
Yeah, Spencer, I'd have to agree with you on that one as well. All right, thanks a lot. Stay right there. We'll have more college football breakdown with you in just a little bit.
Thanks a lot, Jason.
All right, folks, there you have it, a breakdown of Wake Forest and Boston College. For Spencer Tillman, I'm Jason Horowitz. But for more on this game or the rest of college football Week 1, stay right here on CBSSports.com. Take care.